Hej, witam na ostatnim odcinku Dragon Age Inkwizycja na modach. Na pewno jest ostatni, może będzie trwał z 1,5 godziny, ale nie będę tego ciąć. To musi iść w całości w formacie pełnometrażowym. Idziemy do sali narad. A nawet mam punkt inkwizycji. Ale na co go wydać? Bladego pojęcia nie mam. O. Okej, inkwizytorka otrzymuje 1 punkt na zdolności bojowe. Świetnie. Dobra. Tutaj. Tu jest nasza misja główna. Zagłada na cały świat. Lecimy. Wojska Koryfeusza zostały rozbite. Teraz, póki nie doszedł jeszcze do siebie, trzeba go wyśledzić i zmusić do wyjścia z ukrycia. Uwaga! Wybór tej opcji rozpoczyna wydarzenia prowadzące do zakończenia fabuły gry. Po jej ukończeniu będzie można dalej prowadzić rozgrywkę, ale część zawartości może stać się niedostępna. Ukończ wszystkie ważne zadania, zanim przystąpisz do tej operacji. Zalecane poziomy 16 do 19. Chyba mamy 27. I lecimy. Tak.
Did you find what you need, Inquisitor?
Mogę się mierzyć ze smokiem.
I can match the dragon. Corypheus is another story.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
O! O! Znowu dziura w niebie.
Corypheus.
He did that? But why?
Either I close the breach again or it swallows the world.
But that's Magnus. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
Just as Corypheus expects, I suppose.
I ta muzyka. Uwielbiam końce gry. Oczywiście, kto ze mną idzie? Dor. Black. I Soul. Moja ulubiona ekipa. Jak na początku, tak i na końcu.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish.
Kopieczaki.
I knew you would come.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall.
No to teraz podniebna twierdza dosłownie w przenośni.
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
I don't believe in gods.
I teraz...
A dragon! How clever of you! It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will. I shall sear you from the very heavens.
No, no. Gdzie on?
Enough! I will destroy you where you stand.
A, te jego ataki jak... Dobra, trzeba się... odreferować. Dziad jeden. Gdzie on jest? Tutaj. Nie. Nie wiem, gdzie jest. Dobra, wybiję się, lecę za wami.
Look at you, wearing slave markings on your face with pride. You are nothing. A race of sniveling cowards. You shall rank before Tefinta power.
Smażę tym promieniem jak w dwójce. Jakoś dajemy radę z dziadem. Dobra, teraz trzeba się chować.
Enough! I will destroy you where you stand.
Znowu trzeba do dziada gdzieś biec. Wy wiecie, którędy? Tędy. Damy radę. Jest skrzyneczka, jest smok. A czy to nie przyleciał już nasz smok? Dobra, pijemy lekarstwa. Tutaj jest dziad jeden.
Enough! I will destroy you where you stand.
Powtarzasz się.
If you desire death, you shall have it.
A nie, tylko nie to.
You shall be dealt with harshly, Tefinta. The Imperium suffers no traitors.
Your Imperium will never be mine.
Sobie Dorian z nim konwersuje. No już połowę życia mu odjęliśmy. Chyba leci nasz smok. Teraz walka ze smokiem. Dobra, pszczoły na niego od razu. W ogóle jakie on ma piętno, niewrażliwość, spowolnienie na wszystkie słaby. Damy radę. Dobra. Pluje we mnie ogniem. Jeszcze sobie gardę narzucam. Szlak. Zaraz będzie po wszystkim. Co mnie tu ogonem zamiata? Znowu garda, szlak. Jeszcze trochę. Też prawie chciał zniknąć.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Co to za dźwięki? A nie ma tutaj gdzieś z tego smoka jakiegoś trofeum? Nie ma. Dobra, lecimy. Czy ja dobrze idę? Co? Tu są miksturki. Wiemy? No i teraz z dziadygą trzeba sobie...
The breach is getting bigger!
He's really doing it. We have to stop him.
Dobra, na ciebie idą pszczoły. Wywalaj z mojej egidy, no! Gdzie on jest? Z masłem. Co prawda nie mam moich super tych tutaj latają osy. O, koniec.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages.
I co?
Dumat, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
Wanted into the fade.
Co?
Solus?
The orb.
Corypheus is dead. That's the important thing.
Yet so much has been lost.
There's more, isn't there?
It was not supposed to happen this way. No matter what comes, I want you to know you shall always have my respect.
Inquisitor, are you alive? Then it's over. How lovely.
And the sky is healed, healthy, whole. There's just that left to remember.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We go back to Skyhold. A moment, my lady. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking. Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Selene owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
Oh, now they're lining up to meet me.
Such is the way of things. Previously, you were an upstart, a Dalish elf leading a band of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A magister and a darkspawn in one creature, the ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
No to idziemy na imprezę. Od czego by tu zacząć? Kalena zostawię sobie na koniec. Idziemy. Byku.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
How was that good in any way, Bull?
We all walked away. Chantry folk are picking up what's left of Corypheus with a dustpan and a pastry scraper. It's weird. I joined the Inquisition under orders from the Ben Hasrath and stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done, I've got no orders. For the first time in my life, I can go wherever I want.
Got anywhere in mind?
If it's all the same with you, I'm pretty good right here. Anyway, the only place I'm going tonight is back for more drinks. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
Dor. Go tutaj tak ciemno.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless. You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you? I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
Admit it, you're having a ball.
I don't trust camaraderie, all these people smiling, buying me drinks. It's unnatural. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
You're an example of how noble Tevinter could be.
For Southerners, maybe. Back home, they'll be rolling their eyes behind their fans. Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will?
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
Pass.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
Had your doubts about me, did you?
About you? Never. I have news from the sequester. I believe the Chantry intends to name me divine very soon. It would not have been possible without your support and friendship. It means a great deal to me.
I hope we'll remain friends once you're divine.
That would please me greatly. I think back to how we first met, and here you stand. You are not a believer, I know. Yet you have come to mean so much to us all. And you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great woman, and I will always stand at your side.
No, niesamowite. Viv.
So much to do, my dear. Elections for Grand Enchanter must be held, and many of the circles lack even interim First Enchanters. It will take time, and it may not be possible to restore the history that was lost, but we will reinstate the circles. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
As a matter of fact, I am.
This is all for you, darling. Enjoy yourself. You've earned it. Go mingle. The night is still young.
Lil.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
I love tiny cakes, and there are so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
Bajaderki. Zjadłby się. Joss.
Ugh, I should never have hired a new caterer so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
If I told you the port was a little dry, would you burst into flame?
You're joking, yeah? Please tell me you're joking. What a disaster. The Somali was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Thedas is discussing the successor of the Inquisition.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
A teraz jest Sera. Sera, jak tam? Nie leżysz pod stołem.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Let the philosophers worry about that. Tonight is for celebrating.
Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Val Royeaux. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? For whatever?
You'd listen if I said leave?
What do you think? All right, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
Cool. Cool, nie smuć się.
So many people died. More still are hurting. They need help. It seems wrong to celebrate. But I want to. The part of me that's me needs to, after all this. The servants are drinking. Some of them are drinking while lying down.
Do you have any interest in joining them?
I don't know. Not now. It makes things more complicated, and I'm not ready. Someday. Maybe. What happens next? Where do we go?
The Inquisition is just getting started.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
No, Warik.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. Right now I'm thinking, this shit is weird, the Inquisitor Lavellan story. It's a working title.
Co by tutaj dać?
Don't use that.
Spoil sport. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
You should write the book.
I'll see what I can do once I get home. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
O, Black.
All this pomp and ceremony. Can't top seeing that bastard Corypheus burn. No matter what happens to me now, I can say I was there. I helped you bring him down.
It took all of us, but we did it.
I shudder to think where we'd be without you leading us. So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
Someone has to fix things. Might as well be me.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
No i został Kalen na koniec jako wisienka na torcie. Kale, my dear.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
We have a moment.
I think you're right. You brought us here. You are proof that the Inquisition made a difference, that we will continue to do so.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention, as much as I might want it for myself.
Już wszystkimi pogadałam. Z wszystkimi, nie? To jest jeszcze jedna rzecz. O właśnie.
You managed to slip away. I thought I might claim more of your attention after all.
I'm glad you're here.
Good. The battle's over. There will be a new divine. Yet I don't care about anything other than you being alive.
Cullen.
I don't know what happens after this.
Neither do I.
Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, Gaspar is defeated, but it is said Briala yet plots her return from exile. The Empress now faces a war in the shadows. Elven daggers rule the night, and spies follow her every move. Fortunately for Celine, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong. Some claim she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her and defeat. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawke is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Cassandra as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she immediately enacts reform, a new Templar order, and a new circle of Magi. The Seekers of Truth are rededicated to their purpose of protecting the innocent. A proclamation of support for the Inquisition is issued, recognizing its service to all of Thedas. Despite her popularity, the new Divine's reforms are seen by some as going too far. A new sect arises, demanding a return to the status quo. Negotiations quickly break down. The new Seekers prove their mettle by being instrumental in defeating this sect and restoring the peace. The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. In the end, they refuse Cassandra's invitation to rejoin the Circle of Magi and instead reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. From the beginning, the college and the circle have clashed, and some fear it will lead to a new war of the mages upon themselves. And what of the Inquisition itself? Its military might has grown, now rivaling that of kingdoms. Fear of the Inquisition's army has become the true source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand, ready.
I dotarliśmy do końca. Już są napisy po 100 odcinkach, ale szok. Ale na takie podsumowanie to jeszcze poczekamy. Na razie powiem tylko, że bardzo lubię tą fabularną część Inkwizycji, te wszystkie zadania główne razem z ich niezwykłymi tytułami. To jest coś niesamowitego.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people, they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
Co tu się właśnie wydarzyło? Wytłumaczcie mi. No i to jest koniec gry. Poruszmy sobie na zadania. Jest. Od razu mamy zainicjowaną tutaj kontynuację. Dostali narad, ale to już... No tak, w następnym odcinku zaczynamy dodatek Intruz, ale zanim to ja poza nagraniem pozmieniam armor z drużynie, ulepszę wszystko i... Teraz tak, jak sobie tu wejdziemy na nasze postacie, to patrzcie... Nie ma Solasa, nie ma mojego wskrzesiciela, więc jego funkcję przydzielimy Viv. Ona teraz będzie robić za naszą uzdrowicielkę i wskrzesicielkę w zamian za Solasa, który dał nogę. Także w tym miejscu musimy się pożegnać. Dziękuję za oglądanie. To jeszcze nie koniec serii, więc jakby jesteśmy w trakcie. Ale jak wam się zakończenie podobało, dajcie znać, napiszcie, co o tym myślicie i czy lubicie dodatek Intruz, co o nim myślicie. Wszystko przed nami. A tymczasem do następnego. Trzymajcie się, na razie, pa!